Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he... Batistuta! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Liverpool finding themselves... And Cruyff! Just off target.
Cruyff has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's worked it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Batistuta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Very nearly half an hour. Stojkovic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that's a key interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bale goes on a run down the left wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Shot could be on. And Batistuta! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hullet. It's played through for him, and he welcomes it in. Kukcu. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back underway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé. Rijkaard. Romario, always looking for that half a chance. Cruyff. No way through. Romario! And that has fair fizzed.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get on the end of this? He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Played out wide. Played back in. And that is expertly dealt with. Zanetti. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's bustling through here. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Now it's Romario. Back into the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pull it. Can he get it through? Look at this. And Cruyff! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.